Com check.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear also.
Green instruments are in the green. White instruments indicating 0. Wings level. We haven't got the 80s yet, so...
That's what we do, right? We get the 80s.
Yeah, that's right. So that's set, and we press this. No,
If you turn that, then you don't have to listen to Com 1 at the same time.
California,
It's easier
available
again.
on high WAS or flight source frequencies. Advise initial contact, you have information Kilo. Gillespie, upward of Mission Kilo, weather observation 2147 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility greater than 10. High clear below 12,000. Temperature 25, 2.0, altimeter 3006. Localizer, delta and visual approaches in use. Landing and departing, runways 27 left and 27 right. Aircraft north and for runway 27 right, tower frequency 120.7. Aircraft south and for runway 27 left, tower frequency 123.8. Hazardous weather permission for Southern California, available on high WAS or flight source frequencies. Advise initial contact, you have information Kilo. Gillespie, upward of Mission Kilo, weather observation 2147 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility greater than 10. High clear below 12,000. Temperature 25, 2.0, altimeter 3006. Localizer, delta and visual approaches in use. Landing in the...
Here we go. Should we set tower here as well?
Yep, so we're going to use 27 right, 120.7.
Yeah. Yeah, so back to the instrument. So we did this already, so it's 3006. And cross checked.
Let's go out Cessna 341 Papa.
Wings level, ball in center, no warning flags.
Cessna 341
We have about 250 that, so
Delta, Cessna 341 Papa.
that's gotta be
Ground Silver SUV El Cajon for high performance.
about there. We have westerly heading on the runway, so that goes to the west.
Last call
Transponder is altitude, and we have 1200 on the scope.
Holding short of Alpha 2.
And that's complete.
Silver SUV, Gillespie ground cross runway 35, taxiway Alpha 2.
35 at Alpha 2, thank you.
Let's see. Next is barrel visible, but this is the taxi light, right?
Yep.
Yeah, taxi lights goes on. Clear right, clear center, clear left. Oh,
Leaned it a little bit too much.
Oh, okay.
Just tower Cessna 2101.
Your controls.
Controls, clear right, clear center, clear
Delta
left.
2, request taxi to 27 left.
Cessna 2109, Gillespie ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Delta, cross runway 35.
My brakes are good.
27 left.
Your controls.
Taxi
My
via
controls.
Delta,
Your controls.
cross 35, 019.
Afternoon, Ground King Air 606, Charlie Mike, taxi out of Circle. We've got Kilo, we're going to go VFR eastbound.
King Air 606, Charlie Mike, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Bravo and Delta, and
Oh,
you
1000.
did say you had Kilo, correct?
I've got Kilo.
Do we do any? We used to request taxi, right?
Request taxi 27 right, yeah.
Delta, for 6 Charlie.
I'm sorry, it's the 6 Charlie, taxi runway 27 right via Charlie. I thought you were at high performance.
All right, Charlie, 27 right, 6 Charlie Mike, thanks.
Gillespie ground, Cessna 7010 Papa at SA with information Kilo, request the taxi 27 right.
Cessna 7010 Papa, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha and Delta, cross runway 35.
Alpha Delta and crossing runway 35, Cessna 7010 Papa. Okay, so do we do any briefing? We have
Gillespie ground, circle fuel.
Have you got your diagram?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay, so grab yourself a diagram for next flight.
Yeah.
Use mine to brief the route.
Yeah, perfect. So we will go via Alpha and
Circle fuel,
Delta
Gillespie
and
ground,
cross runway
hold your
35
position.
to the right.
Hold position, circle fuel.
So taxi lights on. Clear right, clear center, clear left.
Circle fuel. Cross runway 35, taxiway Bravo 2. The Cessna that's pulling out is going Alpha and Delta.
Roger, we'll cross 35 on Bravo 2. Caution that Cessna going Alpha Delta.
Gillespie ground, Cherokee 44820 Golden State, AS Kilo 27 right taxi.
Check 44820, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Bravo and
Now if you look at the windsock down there, it'll tell you where the wind's from. We want to deflect the ailerons into wind. There you go. Cool. A lot of military Ospreys coming across above our airspace, about 10 o'clock high.
Oh, I see them.
Going out from Miramar.
Oh.
The idle is pretty high on this aircraft. You may have to use some brakes just to keep it nice and slow on the taxiway.
Yeah, the idle is almost at 1000 RPM.
Yeah.
And we're crossing Delta here, right? So
yep.
Lights goes on.
Good.
And we're braking a bit, so. Clear left, clear center, clear right. And runway, or final to left is clear. Runway clear.
Just use that right rudder pedal all the way in, there you go.
Yep. Runway and final is clear to right as well.
Less power, don't need so much.
Oh, okay.
Small adjustments.
Yep.
Gillespie ground, Cessna 902, 33 Charlie, flying circle, correction, circle fuel, taxi for takeoff with Kilo.
For 902, 33 Charlie, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie.
Charlie 27 right, 33 Charlie.
And the lights as well.
So passing behind this guy, we're going to get a crosswind from the left since he's got a prop push that set. Less power, don't need much power.
Oh, okay.
Remember how high it's idling, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Gillespie ground, Cessna November 152 Mike Whiskey at Delta
I'm so used to adding power when in a turn,
to
so.
CFA.
Cessna 150 Mike Whiskey, Gillespie ground, taxi to CFA via Delta, cross runway 35 on
There we
Delta.
go. Taxi light goes off and 1000 RPM. Well, it's already there.
Good, we switched the tower here as well.
Yep.
Watch the brakes.
Oh. Kevin, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Elevator trim. Set for takeoff.
Fox Romeo, Roger.
Light controls.
Keep it low, there's a traffic above you, 3000 is at King Air.
Roger, we're staying well below that. 1 Foxtrot.
Are good? Flight instruments, so again, indicating 0, wings level, 3006, cross check, wings level, all center, no warning flags. Let's see, yeah, we have 30 degrees, just small adjustment, vertical speed at 0.
Last calling, say again?
Fuel quantity, we have, let's see, 25 plus 16, so that's more than enough for a flight.
Tower, hold short, runway 27 right.
Short, 27 right.
Fuel select well, in the bow position, picture goes to Rich. Throttle 1800 RPM.
Cessna 3 Sierra Papa, do you have the Cessna heading to
Magnetos. Small drop.
Looking for traffic, Cessna 3 Sierra Papa.
Small drop. Vacuum gauge is in the green. Engine instruments and a meter. Engine instruments are in the green. A meter is indicating 0. A non-shader panel, no lights. Throttle.
That's 9 Sierra Papa, turn left.
Idle.
Taxiway Bravo, hold short, runway 27 left.
Left to Bravo, hold short,
And
27 left.
1000 RPM.
Gillespie Tower, Mentor 5734 Bravo.
Throttle friction lock feels pretty good actually.
And I have information.
Mixture goes to lead, so
Tower, report a 3 mile initial, runway 27 right.
about there, right? Yep. Exterior lights, well, we only use the beacon for now. Radius and avionics, well, we have tower, we're only doing patterns today, right? So we're only playing on tower. Flaps should be up for takeoff, which they are as well. Takeoff emergency briefing, okay, so it's going to be a takeoff on 27 right. The wind is coming directly from direct headwind. And we rotate at 55, climb at 74 knots. In case of emergency, you have control. I will aid you with the checklist. Emergency before rotation, we come to a stop on the runway. After rotation, with runway remaining, we stop. Come down to a stop and land. After rotation and no runway remaining and no altitude, we just land either 30 degrees to left or to right within that span. And if we have emergency with sufficient altitude, we just come back to any runway available on Gillespie. Parking brake are 5 feet, but it says we're releasing, but yeah.
Release the parking brake. That's the parking brake. We set the brakes by feet.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's in that position, so it's released. So yeah, that's the checklist. So we request that, see, how do you say it again? Is it Gillespie Tower, Cessna 7010 Papa, run up area 27 right, request right downwind departure?
Right closed traffic. We're not getting a departure. Right closed traffic.
Right closed traffic. Yep. Okay. Gillespie Tower, Cessna 7010 Papa, runway, run up area 27 right, to request right closed traffic.
7010 Papa, Gillespie Tower, roger, hold short, runway 27 right, number 2.
Holding short 27 right, number 2, Cessna 7010 Papa.
Just put your pen away, because you don't want to have that out and have to faff with it when you get your clearance to take off.
That's right. We taxi straight ahead, right?
Yeah, just straight ahead.
Yeah.
Taxi light on.
Taxi lights on.
Just 1 Fox runway, turn left, Delta 2.
And to right.
Hold short, runway 27 left.
Delta 2, hold short, 27 left, 1 Fox runway.
And Gillespie Tower, Mentor
right about here, stop. Yep, so you've got enough room in front of you.
3-3 Charlie.
Do final. Taxi light off.
Taxi lights off.
Reset the power.
1000 RPM.
3-3 Charlie, I will car your cross.
And I'll close the window as well.
And Gillespie Tower, Mentor 3 miles.
Mentor 3.
Don't forget your window later on.
I never forget it.
Brake right, short approach
That's
approved, runway 27 right, clear to land, traffic departing.
It would be horrible to be on a takeoff and
short approach
forget the window.
Mentor 3-4 Bravo, there's traffic midfield, downwind, the Cessna.
Am I doing the takeoff again, or?
Yeah, you're doing the takeoff.
Oh, nice. Papa, extend downwind, I will call your base.
Extend downwind, you will call me back.
Should I answer to his clearance as well?
Yep.
Cessna 1 Fox Romeo, cross runway 27 left at Delta 2, contact ground.
27 left, contact ground, 1 Fox.
I'll take control, back controls.
Yeah, your controls.
Back controls, I'll show you a pattern. Demonstrate it once,
Yep.
yeah.
Cessna 3-3 Charlie, traffic above you's Mentor is in the right brake.
3 Charlie, looking no contact.
Cessna 3-3 Charlie, your right turn is, your right down departure is approved.
Right downwind, turn 3 Charlie.
Cessna 3 Sierra Papa, right base approved, runway 27 right, clear touch and go, traffic departing.
Clear touch and go, clear, request,
That final was
full stop, Cessna.
pretty strange.
That's 3 Sierra Papa, roger,
That's
runway
a short
27 right,
approach.
clear to land,
She's
traffic
practicing
departing.
power off landings.
Oh,
Clear
okay.
to land, runway 27
You'll
right,
practice that in a
Cessna,
couple of
clear
lessons.
Yeah.
Gillespie Tower, Meridian 307, Juliet Tango, ready to go on sequence.
Meridian 3 Hotel Juliet Tango, Gillespie Tower, hold short, runway 27 right.
Hold short 27 right, 307, Juliet Tango.
Mentor 3-4 Bravo, turn left, taxiway Alpha. Taxiway Alpha, hold short, runway 27 left.
Yeah, I'm going to the right.
Mentor 3-4 Bravo, roger, continue your taxi and taxi via Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie, roger.
Cessna 1 Sierra Papa, make right traffic, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, traffic base to final.
Right, clear for takeoff, right traffic, 1 Sierra Papa.
Clear final, clear runway, line up the runway lights up.
5 Kilo Whiskies, 3,400.
Mixture rich, verify ALT.
Yep.
Line up the runway, heels on the floor. Confirm runway on the heading indicator and compass. Smoothly apply full power.
Meridian 9-5 Kilo Whiskey, power right in, please.
A little bit of left crosswind. Engine instruments, checker in the green.
They are in the green.
Airspeed is alive, waiting for 55 knots. 55, rotate.
Meridian 4 Juliet Tango, fly north.
Pointing left into the wind.
Make right traffic, runway 27 right.
74 knots, pitch to the horizon.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Meridian 307, Juliet Tango.
When we get to 300 feet above the ground, we can do our climb.
You'll call your crossing.
You'll call that crosswind, 1 Sierra Papa.
Do our which?
About 300 feet, flaps up, mixture rich, throttle full, engine instruments in the green.
Yep.
And airspeed 74 knots. 800 feet, we'd normally turn crosswind, but he's going to call our crosswind. He just gave me that instruction.
Oh, okay.
So we look behind us, verify we're still on the runway center line.
Yep.
Pattern altitude is 1,600. You can follow me through the controls.
Yep, I am.
Meridian 7 Juliet Tango, traffic ahead of you is a Cessna, and you were not cleared for takeoff.
Holy shit.
We're making our turn.
What? Did it take off without
Someone
the clear?
took off without clearance.
Yeah. That's bad.
What's the tower Cessna 284 Lima Papa on the localizer?
200 feet to go.
Let's see, Meridian 7 Juliet Tango, traffic ahead and to your right, 1,200 indicated, types unknown, our radar's out.
Juliet Tango.
And Meridian 5 Kilo Whiskey, there's traffic below you, 1,000, they're on the right downwind departure.
Alright, we can't see them, but if you could let us know when we can descend, we'd be happy to 5 Kilo Whiskey.
Whiskey, roger, there appear to be about a mile.
2,100 RPM and trimmed.
Yep.
Normally we'd be doing this on downwind, but here we go.
Cessna 1 Sierra Papa, you could start your right crosswind.
Starting right crosswind, 1 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 3 Sierra Papa, sorry about that. There's a Cessna 3 Sierra Papa, You can start your crosswind and follow a meridian.
Clear
They're going
left,
to be joining the
clear
downwind.
center, clear right.
To your right.
Turning right onto downwind, okay?
Yep. One Sierra Papa. On your right crosswind, you're following a Cessna that's in the right crosswind as well behind you.
Roger, looking for the traffic, and if they're behind us, 1 Sierra Papa.
The Meridian 5 Kilo Whiskey. Extend downwind, I will call your base.
Stand down when you call base, 5 Kilo Whiskey.
Turkey 4420, the runway 27 right.
We're on downwind.
Westbound towards Kelp Mountain.
Should be 1,600 here. And we do our before landing flow. We've got plenty of time to do it because we're very wide. So flaps up, mix to rich, throttle set for altitude. Lower it a little bit because I'm a little bit high. Fuel select to both. Lights on. And engine instruments in the green.
Yes, they are.
And we're flying.
Cessna 5 Kilo Whiskey, base is approved, runway 27 right, clear.
Flying downwind, you've got traffic ahead of us on downwind.
5 Kilo Whiskey, clear to land, 27 right.
I can't see him.
Okay, it's pretty hard to see because he's...
3 Sierra Papa, number 2 following a meridian that's on about a mile and a half, correction, 2 mile base, runway 27 right, clear to land, number 2.
Number 2 clear to land, Cessna 3 Sierra Papa.
Okay.
Cessna 1 Sierra Papa, following the traffic in front of you, head on downwind, runway 27 right, clear touch and go, number 3.
27 right, clear touch and go, number 3, traffic in sight, 1 Sierra Papa.
I'm in time.
Traffic in sight, 12 o'clock. A beam tower, we would report a beam tower, but he's given us our clearance, okay? When I get a beam numbers, that's when I'm going to start my approach, but it's different on 27 right than in standard. I'm not going to reduce the power.
Okay.
I'm just going to add flaps 10.
Verify you have the meridian in front of you, turning base.
Beam the numbers, flaps 10.
Roger.
Hold the attitude, don't let the nose come up, otherwise you'll start climbing and trim.
Yeah.
It's looking like I'm going to have to extend. So, speed check. Reduce the power, get it slowed down to 85 knots, and I can add flaps 20 to help myself give more spacing behind the traffic in front of us. Speed check, flaps 20, slowing down to 75 knots.
7 Juliet Tango, this firm.
Meridian 7 Juliet Tango, contact, SoCal departure 125.3.
Departure 25.3, we'll see you.
Holding at level 75 knots on downwind. Normally we'd be 85 to 90, but I'm slowing down for the traffic ahead of us because we don't have to go all the way out and extend.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a very odd pattern, this one. He must pass our wing before we have enough separation to follow him in.
Oh,
so
okay.
we've got to wait for that.
Yeah.
I'm staying level the whole way down. I don't want to start a descent because I'm going far out.
Normally would we do the base 45 degrees to runway, or is it different?
When we can go round the mountain, and that's
around
when we start our descent.
Oh, okay.
When he passes our wing, right about here, clear left, clear center, clear right, turning base.
Approved, Turkey 4420.
And we're a little bit far out, so I'm not going to reduce my power just yet.
Yep.
Should be a 90-degree turn. Perpendicular to the runway, like so. Making a decision when I can make my descent. Right about here, I think I can go 1500 RPM.
Yep.
And adjust it later if I need to. 75 knots in a descent. Clear along final, clear center, traffic to follow on the right.
Yep. I think there actually was one. Oh no, he's above us.
He's 27 left, or he's on the circle.
Yep.
Turning final. Speed check, flaps full, turning final, slowing down to 65 knots. Using power for altitude, pitch for airspeed. I'm a little bit high, so I'm going to reduce my power slightly. Not very much, small adjustments. I'm pitching and trimming for 65 knots. I do a final flow, flaps full, mixture rich, throttle set for altitude. I'm 3 whites, I'm slightly high, I've got slightly low power. 1500 is the datum. Engine instruments in the green, 65 knots is where I want to be. Traffic is short final, we've got a good spacing. I'm slowly coming down onto the glide slope. When I get there, that's when I'm going to put the power back to about 1500 and I'll hold it.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I'm pointing slightly left because we've got a left crosswind, and I'm aiming for the numbers. Note how the numbers don't move up or down.
They
stay in position all the way down.
Yeah.
That guy's touching down now.
Gillespie Tower, Mooney, 789.
Now if you get it trimmed, the nose will stay in position, it won't move up or down, and your speed will be relatively controlled on its own.
Oh, that's good.
Alpha, contact ground.
Cross 27 left, Alpha, go to ground, 5 Kilo Whiskey.
Mooney 79, correction, Mooney 73936, Gillespie Tower, hold short, runway 27 right.
Roger, Mooney, it's Mooney 78936.
78936, roger. Hold short runway 27 right.
Roger, hold short, 27 right.
We're going to do this to a go around. I'm going to demonstrate a go around, okay?
Yep.
And that's what you're going to do at the start of the lesson.
Turn left, Delta 2, and expedite, please. Traffic's in trail. Hold short runway 27 left.
Short runway 27 left, turn.
Okay, now on the glide slope, pitching for our speed, holding the glide slope. All the way down. Okay. What happens if the approach is unstable? I can't land, right? I go around.
Full power.
Full power right rudder, raise the nose to just below the horizon, flaps 20.
Yep.
10 Papa going around.
10 Papa, roger.
Okay. Speed check, positive rate, flaps 10. Speed check, flaps up. Hold the nose. Horizon now, 74 knots. Okay, holding the center line of the runway, climbing at 74 knots. 300 feet AGL, flaps up, mixed rich, throttle set, engine instruments in the green. Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls at 800 feet. I want you to make a crosswind turn very shortly, not yet, because we're not at the end of the runway yet.
Yep.
Okay? So get ready, clear your turn, clear left.
Clear left,
clear center,
clear right.
Right, and you can turn right now.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to be pushing you, alright? I'm going to be challenging you.
Yeah,
So
sure.
keep thinking what's next.
Oh,
when
okay.
we're climbing, the next thing is you're going to roll the wings level on downwind.
Yeah.
On crosswind, rather. Pitch up,
Yeah.
20 degrees angular bank.
20
That's
degrees.
90 degrees, wings level.
Yeah.
Keep it at 74 knots.
74.
Don't pitch up too much. On the horizon, right
yeah,
rudder.
that's too much.
Clear the turn, clear
Yeah,
left.
clear left, clear center,
center,
clear right,
right.
and we're
Turn
turning
downwind around the mountain. 100 feet to go.
Once you're Papa turning downwind, request the option for low approach go arounds.
So 10 Papa, roger on request.
right. And
Okay, and
Sure.
level off
Yeah,
as you
level
roll
off.
the wings level.
Yeah.
Roll the wings level, level off.
Yeah.
Reduce the power, 2100 RPM. Lower the nose as you're still climbing. Lower the nose, lower the nose, reduce the power. About 2100 RPM.
Winnie 936,
Lower the
27
nose.
right, clear.
oh,
And
we're
trim.
Mooney 936, Roger. Take out 27 right.
So 10 Papa, so you're going
Yeah.
to want a short approach.
Negative, we're going to be doing low approach go arounds. 10 Papa.
So 10 Papa, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
27 right, clear for the option. 10 Papa.
should we stay 1,600?
1600.
Yep.
So before landing flow, flaps up, mixed rich, throttle set, fuel selector both,
Yep.
lights on, engine instruments in the green. Now we'll beam the numbers. I want you to reduce, not reduce the power, speed check, flaps 10.
All right,
Okay, speed check, flaps 10.
Hold the nose attitude down, that's it, hold it in position and trim. That will give you about 85 to 90 knots.
Yep.
And just adjust the power for altitude.
Let's
So
see.
a little bit high, so reduce the power slightly, try and maintain the speed. That's it. We look at the runway, make sure we're still flying the same direction as the runway, which we are, that's good. And we're going to wait turn base before, when we can get around the mountain, okay?
Okay.
Get ready for that, level at 1600 feet, clear left,
Clear
clear
center.
center,
Clear right.
clear right, not yet, just about now you can begin your turn.
Yeah.
And as you turn, reduce the power, 1500 RPM.
Yep.
Now, speed check, 20 degrees of flap.
Speed check, 20.
And you can use 30 degrees angular bank in this turn, because
Oh,
you're
okay.
descending.
Yeah.
You're trimming for 75 knots, and you're
75.
rolling out here on base. Good.
Okay.
Now we're descending in the approach, looking at the runway, okay?
Yeah.
Then we check clear long final, clear center, clear right before we
Clear
make
right.
our turn. We're a little bit
Yeah.
early right here, so just keep getting it trimmed at 75.
Yeah, 75. Let's see. That's a bit more than.
Try and keep that nose straight.
Yeah.
Very shortly we're going to make our turn onto final, so get ready. Right
Yeah,
about
clear
now.
left, clear center, clear right.
And as you turn, speed check flaps 30.
Laps 30 and speed check.
Okay, going for 65 knots now.
65.
Using power for altitude, pitch for airspeed.
Yeah,
A
so
little bit
we're high.
So reduce the power, only slightly, too much,
Oh,
too
okay,
high.
too much.
Then you'll drop, okay?
Okay.
Small adjustment, a little bit less power, is pretty much where it
Less.
was before,
Yeah.
less power. There you go.
Yeah.
Pitch for 65,
65, so even higher.
a little bit higher, yeah. Slight adjustments, very, very small.
Yeah.
Once you've got it stable, then you do a final flow. flaps down, mixture rich, throttle set for the altitude. Engine instruments in the green, airspeed 65.
Yep.
Aiming for those numbers. Slowly coming down onto the glide slope, this is looking good. When I tell you to go around, that's exactly what you're going to do, okay?
Okay.
Looking good, nice and stable. Aiming for those numbers. Slowly coming down to the glide slope is exactly what we want to do. So we're still a little bit high, so let's reduce the power a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's it, small adjustments. I'll hope you get down there.
Add some power, right?
Papa, without delay, crosswind 27 left, ground 0.7.
And go around.
Yeah, so full power.
Right rudder.
Right rudder.
Pitch slightly nose up, that's it.
Yeah.
Flaps 20.
Flaps, speed check.
No, just flaps 20
Oh, okay,
immediately. Keep the nose up. Positive rate of climb, speed check, flaps 10.
Speed check, flaps 10.
And speed check above 65, flaps up.
Flaps up.
Maintaining the center line, good.
Yep.
And climbing at 74 knots, so keep that nose on the horizon.
Yeah,
on the
I
horizon.
trimmed down too much there.
That's it, keep it on the horizon, a little bit higher. Good. 700 feet. What do we do then? 300 feet AGL.
Ooh, what did we do?
Climb flow.
Oh,
Flaps up, mixture rich, throttle set.
Engine instruments are in the green.
Airspeed 74, pitch up.
Oh, okay.
Above 800 feet. And at the end of the runway, what do we do?
Shake this behind us.
Okay, take us behind us and we can turn.
Yeah, so clear left, clear center, clear right.
Right rudder. What's next? What do we do after we're turning?
We come to a level.
We roll the wings level on crosswind, yeah. So making sure our wings align with the runway, that's it.
Yeah.
We're rolling the wings level.
Wings level.
What's next?
Then we shake clear left, clear center, clear right, right?
Okay, 200 feet to go. Call that out so you don't overshoot your altitude.
Okay, so turn.
Turn and start to level.
Yeah.
Reduce the power as you're turning.
Yeah.
2100.
100.
Holding the nose down, good. And when you get wings level, you can begin to trim.
Yeah.
Flying on the outside of the mountain. Good. Then check, adjust trim. Check the power's 21.
Yeah, shake.
And it trimmed, waiting for that call. When we get a beam tail, we're going to make that call. I'll make it for you.
Yeah.
While we're doing that, while we're listening, before landing flow.
Yes, so flaps up, mixture rich, in the boat.
Throttle set for altitude.
Yeah, set for altitude. Let's see, we're holding level.
Back to both.
Back to both. Lights are on.
10 Papa, beam tail.
And engine instruments are in the green.
Right clear touch go, 10 Papa.
Good. Now we're at beam numbers, what do we do?
Flap speed shake, flaps 10.
Good.
And we hold the nose.
We're climbing, got to lower the nose a little bit more.
Yeah.
Western Tower, Cessna 9233 Charlie, San Vicente, Kilo, inbound, set to go.
What do we do now?
Let's see, we...
Look at the runway, determine that you're not drifting in or out, we're drifting in a little bit.
Yeah.
Turn left slightly.
Okay.
What's next?
Then we go, do we do flaps 20?
So we're going to turn first, around the mountain, get ready to turn.
Okay, clear left, clear center, clear right.
What do we do in the turn?
We are adding flaps 20, right?
Reducing the power first.
Reducing the power,
Then
okay.
adding flaps. So
Okay.
reduce the power as you turn.
Yeah, 1,500,
Now
right?
speed check.
Speed check, then flap.
Speed check.
Oh.
85.
85.
Speed check.
So we need to...
Below 85.
Yeah.
Then flaps 20.
Let's
Keep
see.
turning.
Yeah, keep turning.
85. Flaps
Yeah,
20.
flaps 20.
Hold it at 75 knots, okay?
75.
Looking at the runway.
Yeah.
It's slightly high.
Yeah, so we reduce the power a bit.
Okay. Check final. Clear left. Clear
Clear
center.
final, clear center, clear right. And then we add flaps 30, or
Yeah, as we turn. Yep.
as we turn.
As we turn, go for it.
Yeah. Flaps 30 and speed shake.
I got the traffic for 23581.
Oh, Accident.
3/4 mile final, number 2, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
They were very high. You need to bring the nose up, slow down, and use the power for altitude.
Yeah, let's see. 165, right? So about there. We reduce it more, or?
Yeah, because we're still very high. So reduce it a little bit more, and that's it. What do we do now?
Let's see. We do flaps down, mixture rich, power set.
Don't worry about the fuel selector. We check them before landing.
Okay.
Engine instruments.
Or in the green.
And airspeed 65.
And airspeed 65.
Holding that center line.
Yeah, let's see. A bit more to the left.
That's it. Good. Keeping your hand on the throttle.
Yep.
When we intercept the glide slope, that's when you add the power back in to hold it before we undershoot it. Okay, 3 whites.
Yep.
So you're getting there.
Getting there. The wind from the left.
And 2 whites. So add the power. Try and hold it on the glide slope. Try not to bring the nose down as you do that.
No. We are high, so.
Okay, you're also fast. You brought the nose down. Let the nose come back up.
33 Charlie, runway 27 right, clear touch and go, make right turn.
Okay, good. Now, go around.
Go around.
Go 27 right, right traffic.
And flaps 10.
That's 20.
20.
That's 20. Because you lose left on that one,
yeah.
okay?
Cheer up, going around.
And we should use 74 knots, so.
You need to reduce the flaps first. Pitch slightly below the horizon, speed check, flaps 10.
Speed check, flaps 10.
Speed check.
Flaps 0.
Okay. 300 feet AGL, what do we do?
Let's see, we do climb at 74. We do a climb checklist, right?
Okay, climb.
So flaps up, mixture rich, in the bow.
Fuel select. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Throttle full.
Yeah, and runways bound and throttle full, yeah.
And engine instruments and airspeed, 74.
Engine instruments in the green, and we need 74, so...
74, you're drifting, you need more right rudder.
Oh, okay.
Now we're at the end of the runway, you can turn crosswind.
Clear left, clear center, clear right.
Right rudder.
Right rudder.
Need more right rudder on that upwind to keep it straight, okay?
Yeah.
You need more back pressure to get it to 74, you're over speeding.
Yeah.
Get it to 74, max 20 degrees angle of bank.
Yeah.
What's next?
Let's see, we do...
roll out on crosswind, what's next?
Then we clear left, clear center, clear right.
Looking at your altitude as you do that, 200
so
feet
100 feet to go, and we begin a right turn.
Yep. And start leveling off.
And leveling off.
Reducing the power, keep your hand on the throttle.
Yeah. So 2,100.
Yeah.
About there. And we are abeam the tower.
Okay, so report a beam tower, 10 Papa. Just say that.
Oh, abeam tower 10 Papa.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Abeam tower 10 Papa.
10 Papa, system final, runway 27 right, clear touch and go, number 2.
Number 2, 27 right, clear touch and go, 10 Papa.
Okay?
Yep.
Before landing flow, before it gets too low.
So we do flaps 10 now, right?
So flaps up.
Oh, flaps up, mixture rich. Throttle is set for 2,100, fuel flow in the both, lights on. Do we engine instruments in the green?
Yep, and now we can add flaps 10. Because that check needs to be done before you get a beam numbers, right?
Yep.
Hold the nose down.
Yep.
Traffic's passing our wing, hold the nose down, trim. Yep. And always look at the runway, make sure you're not drifting off the direction. So we are going left here, you want to pitch down, turn right.
Okay, pitch down, and clear left, clear center.
No, just push the nose to the right, I'm telling you, look at the runway.
Oh, okay.
And make sure we're flying the same direction. We're not going to turn fully right yet because the mountain's
right,
okay?
Yep.
Hold it wings level here. Get ready for your turn.
Okay, so clear left. Oh, we don't turn. Or we turn
now when you can clear the mountain, right? When you decide that you can get round that mountain.
Yeah, so now.
What do we do in the turn?
We add flaps 20.
Go power first.
Oh, power first. 1,500. And let's see. And then we do 85 speed shake, flaps 20.
What speed are we aiming for on base?
65.
75. So lower the nose, get it trimmed to 75.
Yep.
How's our altitude, do you think?
I think we are high,
A
right?
little bit high, so reduce the power, right?
Yep.
Because you were late reducing the power in the first place.
Yep.
That's it. Cool.
And
What do we do next?
Flaps 30.
Not yet, because that's on final. Stop. Bring the nose to the right.
Yep.
Keep it straight. What do we do?
I don't remember, but
Turn final, right?
Oh,
Turn
yeah.
final.
Clear
Don't
final.
overshoot.
clear center, clear
A
right.
bit faster. Come on, let's
Yep.
turn. We don't want to overshoot. Bit faster.
Yep. So now we do flaps 30, right?
Yep.
Flaps, speed shake, flaps 30. And we are pretty high, so, or a little bit high, so we reduce the power. And we should go for 65 knots, so mixture rich.
So stabilize first, 65.
Oh, okay.
Pitch up and trim. Once you've got it there, then do your final flow.
Oh, okay. There we go. We have about 65 there. And then we do mixture rich. Fuel both. We are having a good power setting because we are a bit high. And engine instruments are in the green. And we have 65 knots.
Good. Get ready to intercept that glide slope with the power.
Yep, I am.
This is going to be our last go around. If it goes well, we're going to practice our landing next time, okay?
Yep.
On the glide slope.
Yep, so we had a bit of power.
Good. Try and hold it there.
Yep.
A little bit too much because now we're above glide
Yeah,
slope.
that's right. We go back.
Good. Hold it there.
Yeah, and now we add a little bit.
Good.
2 Charlie, follow Cessna.
We have 65 knots, which is good.
581, do you have the traffic to follow in sight? You're about to land on him. 23581, going around. 581, roger. 33 Charlie and 27 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 27 right.
Okay, go around.
Go around.
Tower 23581.
Flaps 20. Speed,
Once you're up, go around.
speed shake, flaps 10.
581, slightly up on a 27 miles.
And speed shake, flap 0.
581, contact
And
tower,
we
123,
go for
change,
74
127
knots. Let's see.
581, turn
Bit
10
more up.
degrees left. Contact tower 123.8.
And let's see, we are, let's see how many feet we should shake the run. Should we shake it behind us right now, or which altitude?
Okay, so at the end of the runway, 800 feet, you can turn right.
Okay, clear left, clear center, clear right. And 20 degrees.
Bit more right rudder.
Right rudder. And we roll out.
As you're turning crosswind, there's Cherokee ahead to your right, above you at 2,000 feet climbing northwestbound.
Thank you for traffic. Once you're up.
It's right
Sorry.
above you right now.
No problem. And we
Yeah,
are...
I just had to talk to him because he's been busy. We had traffic right above us. There was a factor.
Oh, okay. Clear left, clear center, clear right, and we do the right turn. And we have 50 feet to go.
A Cessna on right base, number 2, runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
I believe that was a 1 Sierra Papa 27 right, clear touch and go, number 2.
Affirmative, Cessna 1 Sierra Papa.
2.
Thanks, 1 Sierra Papa.
2,100 RPM, and here we have a beam tower as well.
The beam tower, but we just got the clearance. So keep it level. Lower the nose, lower the nose.
Okay.
The nose is too high. You're climbing.
Yeah, we are.
What do we do on downwind?
Downwind, we shake flaps up.
So get it trimmed, get it trimmed.
Oh.
If you're lowering the nose, get it trimmed.
Yep.
Then continue with the flow. That's it, trim it, continue with the flow.
Yep. So, flaps up, mixture rich, fuel selector in the both, and
Throttle set.
throttle set for 2,100, and engine instruments are in the green.
Lights on.
And lights on, yeah.
Okay, drifting inwards a little bit, watching the runway.
Oh, so we turn
What
left.
do we do now?
Let's see, we are adding flaps 10, so speed
Good.
shake, flaps 10.
That's it, holding the nose down, holding the nose down. That's it.
And we are coming close, so clear left, clear center, clear right. And then we turn, let's see, and we go to 1,500 RPM.
Good, what's next?
Flaps 20.
Good.
And speed checked, we have 85, flaps 20. And we should pitch for 75 as well.
Good, what's next?
Let's see, do we, yeah, clear final. And clear runway, right?
Yeah, clear center and clear
runway.
short final and runway, good.
Yep.
Get it trimmed. You'll bring in the nose round to the right a little bit on this base. Just keep it straight. Keep it straight.
We are pretty low on speed as well. Yeah, there we go. And let's see, we get it trimmed for this as well.
Don't overshoot final. Don't overshoot final.
So clear left, clear center, clear right. And we are a bit high, so less power.
30 degrees angle of bank.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, yeah. And we do flaps 30, speed check flaps 30.
Approach request, 427 right, 32 Charlie.
Good.
And we are aiming for 65 knots.
32 Charlie,
how's your altitude?
It's a bit high, so not that much, but we reduce the power.
Okay.
50 Charlie,
And let's see if we can get it trimmed for 65 as well.
Cessna, number 2, runway 27 right.
Yeah, 65, so throttle or a mixture rich,
Flaps down.
Flaps down, and we have engine instruments in the
How's your
grid,
altitude?
and it's high, so we reduce it
idle.
or idle.
3936 Gillespie Tower, ident, report a 3 mile final, runway 27 right.
7936, ident.
I'm going to walk you through this landing. At any point I say go around, you go around, okay? We're going to try and make the landing.
Okay.
So, before we land, we need to make sure the nose is straight on landing. So we're going to use right rudder, we're going to point the nose down the runway. Just use aileron to stop it going to the right. Use aileron to keep it on the center line, that's it. All the way down. When I tell you you're going to go power idle, it probably already is, okay?
Yeah.
So keep that nose straight. I'm going to help you with the controls. Power idle. Keep the nose in position, and then slowly start pulling back to round out.
Yep.
Nice and slow. Right about here, level off. Hold it level. And continually, slowly pull back, and back, and back, and back, and back. A little bit more back pressure to stop it from descending, right?
Yep.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Left aileron for the wind.
Left aileron.
Don't force against my hand.
Okay.
And full power.
Full power.
And it's normal takeoff, okay?
Yep.
Touch and go. 55 knots, rotate.
55, rotate.
And wings level, good. Touch and go, good job.
Yeah, thanks.
And now just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Keep trying to think ahead.
Yeah, so 74 knots, we have...
Not yet, because we need to be above 300 before you think about it. Just fly the aircraft.
Okay.
But you know the climb flow's next, so that's good.
Yeah.
Just fly the aircraft. We're drifting left.
Oh, okay. So we are doing a bit more to right.
Now you're 300 feet.
Okay, mixture rich. We have fuel
Do the flaps first, right to left.
Flaps up. Mixture rich, fuel selector in both.
Don't worry about the fuel selector, right to left. Flaps, mixture, throttle, engine instruments.
Yeah. We need 74 knots, so pitch down a bit.
Altitude?
Altitude, we have 1,000 RPM, or 1,000 feet.
Turn right.
Clear center, clear center, clear right. And we are turning, let's see.
800 feet you should be turning crosswind. 800.
Oh, 800 feet, okay.
What's next?
Let's see, we are going wings level. And we should also, let's see, we are 200 feet to go.
Good.
Clear center, or clear left, clear center, clear right. And are we doing the right turn yet, or?
Whenever you think you can clear the mountain.
Yeah, okay, so we have to level the plane. And I think we'll do it now.
Push the nose down more. Push the nose down more. More.
Report high rack.
And on throttle, ready to reduce the power.
Yeah, I'll do it now.
27 right, clear to land.
936, roger.
When you roll the wings.
There we go.
Mooney on a 4 mile final, runway 27 right, clear, touch and go.
27 right, clear, touch and go number 2, once you're Papa.
Okay, get it trimmed. What do we do on downwind?
Let's see, we have a beam the tower, but we do flaps up, mixture rich, fuel selector in the both, power set 2100, engine instruments are in the green, and lights are on.
Good. We're following traffic on a 4-mile final, so he's going to be far out. I want you to slow down now. So speed check flaps 10.
Okay, speed check flaps 10.
Hold it level. About 100 feet high, so lower the nose.
Yep.
And we're going to slow down more. I beam the numbers, so I want you to speed check flaps 20.
Yeah, speed check flaps 20.
Be careful, you're right on the border there, okay?
Yeah, I was...
if you need to slow down more, just raise the nose. If you're going to climb, reduce the power.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
reduce the power. Because you're climbing, right? Pitch for 75 knots. That will help us get behind this guy on final.
And now we're...
Watch the runway.
33 Charlie, traffic a mile north of your position is
lower the nose.
Descending out of 2,500.
33 Charlie, no joy.
You're turning right a little bit. Watch that runway. Put us to the left a little bit more.
Yep.
Traffic is 1 o'clock.
Traffic no factor behind you.
We can't see him.
About a 3-mile final now, so we're following him. So keep it level, 75 knots.
Yep.
Get ready to turn base. When he passes our wing, that's when you can turn, okay?
Okay.
Hold it level.
Oh, I can see him now.
Hold it level. Don't descend yet.
Yeah. And let's see, soon. Clear left, clear center, clear right. And right turn, 1,500 RPM.
Not quite yet, because we extended, remember. We don't want to descend because we're a bit too far out. I'd keep it low for now.
Yep.
And just watch the runway. As we turn base, look at the runway and then decide if you need to reduce the power. Always level on base?
Yeah,
what do you
think so, right?
Okay, good. So reduce the power. Just that extra few seconds will help you stay on the glide slope. Reduce the power, 1,500, 75 knots.
1,500.
You're bringing the nose to the right. You need to reduce that right rudder.
Yep.
Keep your wings level like that.
Yep.
Now get ready to turn final.
Okay. Clear final. Clear center. And I can't see him actually.
Turn. Yeah, he's on final.
Yep.
You need to turn a little bit earlier. You're going to overshoot.
Yep. And we do flaps 30, so speed check, flaps 30. We are going for 65 knots, so we're gonna trim for that.
He's above the runway now.
Yeah, I can see him.
How's your altitude?
We are high, so a bit less. Should I go idle?
Yeah, go idle for now. Try and get back onto the glide slope and then you can capture it.
Yep.
If we get onto the glide slope earlier, that's good, because we can stabilize our approach a little bit later. But if we only get down to the glide slope just before the runway, it's not going to be very stable. Good. Get ready to capture it. This is good. What do we do on final?
We do flaps down, mixture rich, fuel selector.
Don't worry about the fuel selector, just do that before landing.
Yeah, engine instruments.
Throttle for the glide slope. Throttle for the glide slope.
Yeah, so we
lower
it.
36, ground point 7, good.
Now when we get close to the runway, I want you to use that right rudder, get the nose straight and left aileron. Okay, this is a crosswind landing. So right rudder, get the nose pointing down the runway. Remember your right leg should be facing the runway. Like that. A little bit more. A little bit of left rudder.
Okay.
Sorry, right rudder, left aileron. Left aileron.
Yeah.
More right rudder because we're still pointing left.
Yeah.
Reduce the power because we're getting high. Okay. A little bit more left aileron because we're off the side of the runway.
Yeah, that's right.
So, power idle.
Idle.
Right rudder,
right
left aileron like this, okay?
Okay.
Round out, slowly pull back, slowly pull back. Hold it level here. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. That's it, that's it, that's it. Perfect! Awesome! Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Left aileron.
Left aileron.
And full power.
Full power.
Second and 10, nice work.
Oh, thanks.
55, rotate.
Rotate.
And wings level.
Wings
That's
level.
it. Good. You got it. I didn't even have to control the flare.
Hold short runway 27 right.
Holding short 27 right, 766.
Yeah, let's see. So speed checked. Oh, we already put the flaps up.
Yeah, we do that on the runway.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you wait until 300 feet before you do the climb. Flow a bit more right rudder on this up one. Right rudder.
Yeah.
700 feet.
Yeah, 700 feet. So mixture rich. fuel selector both?
Don't worry about the fuel selector.
Oh.
That is only needed for landing, so we do that on downwind, okay?
Oh, okay.
800 feet, turn crosswind.
Okay, clear left, clear center, clear right.
The reason why I check it is because we want it to be both for landing. If we check it on downwind, we don't need to check it on upwind or final.
Yeah.
A bit more right rudder.
Yeah.
Continue with the climb flow in the turn.
Yeah, so flaps up, mixture rich, and power is full. Thanks. And we
max 20 degrees in the turn.
Max 20 degrees, okay. And we have 200 feet to go. And we clear left, clear center, clear right. And we are, let's see, we're not able to clear yet. We're going to lower the nose.
27 left on Bravo, over the ground.
And to the right. And pitch down.
Some more right rudder.
Right
Got
rudder.
that ball in the middle. And on the throttle.
Yeah, and 2001 RPM.
Okay, good. What's next?
Then it's the downwind.
Make sure it's trimmed first.
Yeah, so let's see.
Papa runway 27 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 27 right, 10 Papa.
Good. He calls us early, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you do your flow, right?
Yeah. So flaps up. Let's see, we are stable here. Flaps up, mixture rich. Fuel selector in both. Lights are on, engine instruments are in the green.
Good.
And we are abeam the number, so we do flaps 10.
Good.
32 Charlie,
hold the nose.
line, just on the runway.
Good. Keep an eye on that runway. Make sure you're still flying the same direction.
Yep.
Watch that altitude. Doing a good job, Jim. Two more landings and then we'll call it a day.
Yep. And we are getting close, so clear left. We have a helicopter there, but no factor. Clear center, clear right. And we do the right turn. And we are going 1,500 RPM. And we are going speed shake, flaps 20.
Good.
And we're pitching for 75. Let's see, where do we have the runway? There we have it. Wings level here, I think. Are we good? Are we pretty high, right? Or are we?
A little bit high, yeah.
Yeah, so throw a bit more less. And we are pitching for 75. 3 minutes.
Cherokee
Good, what's next?
And clear the final, clear the center, and clear the runway as well.
Good.
And are we good with the runway level now, or?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, so up to 1,500 again.
Don't overshoot final. Don't overshoot final.
So we turn final, and we are going flaps 30. We shake flaps 30, and we are pitching for 65 this time. And we are a bit high, so a bit less power. Going idle again because we're very high. In the, well, that's what the PAP indicates at least. Pitch for 65.
Wind's pushing you to the right, so just point us to the left, get it back onto the center line. All the way down, try and do exactly what you did last time.
Yeah, so right, right, and...
Yeah, not quite this far out, we don't need to, because that will uncoordinate us.
Yeah, so
need more
we're
drag.
A bit low on speed, so pitch down for speed.
And use that trim to keep it there.
Yeah, and we are flaps down, flaps 30, mixture rich, and engine instruments in the green.
And throttle set for altitude and airspeed.
Yeah, it is. Which is
clear throttle.
Yeah.
Set for altitude. That's it, catch that glide slope. Now I'd start bringing that nose round to the right.
Okay.
Left aileron.
Yeah, I think we need to reduce a bit.
Good. Bit more right rudder, try and get the nose straight, that's it.
Yep.
A little bit more. A little bit more left aileron to hold the sense line because we're drifting right. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's it.
power.
Lower the nose slightly because we're slightly slow.
Yeah.
Lower the nose, don't get scared of the ground. Lower the nose. Power idle.
Idle.
Round out. Right rudder.
Right rudder.
Left aileron.
Left aileron.
Left aileron. And flare, 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 flare. That's it. Bit more right rudder. You see we side loaded?
Yeah.
Because we need right rudder, left aileron.
Flaps up.
Traffic into your right is
And full power.
Left aileron, right rudder.
Okay.
Until you rotate.
And 55 knots, rotate, wings level.
Traffic into your left is a Cherokee into the pattern, descending at a 2,600.
And flaps. Oh, they're up. I always forget.
But don't touch them. You don't need to touch them when you rotate.
That's right.
That's a go around, okay?
Yep.
Hold that center line a little bit more. Right rudder, run upwind. Right rudder, run up.
Right rudder. And
watch the speed.
Watch the speed. Yeah, lower the nose.
What's next?
Yeah, and then we shake the runways behind us, right? And we shake flaps up, mixture H, and
throttle full.
Throttle full.
Getting this.
Yeah. Throttle full. And should we turn right now?
Turn right.
Clear left.
Entropy.
Clear center. Clear right.
And check your engine instruments and your airspeed while you're climbing as well. Right rudder, more right rudder.
Yeah.
Keep the hand on the throttle if it's not doing anything else.
Yeah.
What's next?
We go wings level.
Good. What's next?
We check how much, we clear left, clear center, clear right. And we have 100 feet to go, so we lower the nose and we go a bit more further, I think.
Once you're at Papa Fall, Cherokee right base, runway 2 semi-clear, touch and go number 2.
Number 2 requesting a full stop, this pass, 10 Papa.
Once you're by 2 semi-clear line.
2 semi-clear line, 10 Papa.
And we are going to reduce the power.
Okay, we're going to make this one a full stop.
Yeah. Here we go, and then we do flaps up, mixture H.
Make sure you're trimmed for the right altitude.
Yeah, a bit more down. About there then. We're descending.
Turning final.
Damn. Level about there, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So flaps up, mixture H. Fuel selector in the boat. Set for power set for 2100. Engine is mentioning. Lights are on. And we want to descend as well.
Alright, what's next?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a right turn.
Right,
so
yeah, you forgot to add flaps 10.
Oh, yeah, flaps 10, that's right.
And just watch that runway. Keep an eye on that runway because we're drifting towards it.
Yeah.
A little bit more to the left. A little bit more to the left.
More to the left.
Traffic that follows on final is past our wing.
Okay. Good. And we have a good altitude and we clear left, clear center, clear right. And we do the right turn. And 30 degrees, right?
Yep.
And let's see, 1,500 RPM first. And speed check. Let's see, we are right on the bar, so flaps 20 now. Check the runway, we are high as well, so we even lower this. Want to pitch for 75, which is about there. Then we check final clear, center clear, and runway clear. Can we begin this turn to runway now, or?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. And in the turn we can do flaps 30, so speed check, flaps 30. We are high, so reduce the power throttle again. And pitch for 65 knots. We're a bit low on our speed.
Tower Cherokee 44820, I'd like to do left traffic if possible, 27 left.
And we have flaps down, mixture H, and engine instruments are in the green. And throttle is set for the altitude. One red light.
Yeah, my controls.
Your controls.
Controls, just follow me through.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and demonstrate crosswind landing. Right rudder, get that nose straight. And a little bit of left aileron to keep it there.
Yeah. That's what I struggle with.
Power idle, round out, and the flare you got down. Just hold it level. Hold it up. Look at the end of the runway. Keep adding back pressure. Keep adding back pressure. Till it does that. Flaps up.
Marine 01 Golf, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
7 right, cleared for takeoff, 01 Golf.
1 Sierra Papa, cross 127 left, ground point 7.
Cross 27 left and contact ground 1 Sierra Papa. Clear the runway and clear final. Lights off.
Yeah.
Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
So we do the after landing checklist, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so the flaps, they are up. Exterior lights, we have a beacon on. And the P to T, it's off. And the mixture should go to lean. Out there, right? Or more?
Of course.
That's good. That's after landing checklist. So we request taxi SA, right?
Yep.
We have to set tower. So
no, we have to set ground, which is already set.
Yeah, that's right. So it's gonna be. Let's see, where are we at? Alpha? Do you say Alpha?
Alpha Delta, the intersection.
Oh, Alpha Delta. Alpha Delta. Request taxi SA. Gillespie ground, Cessna 701 Sierra Papa at Alpha Delta. Alpha Delta. Request taxi SA.
Cessna 701 Sierra Papa, Gillespie ground SA, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi to SA via Alpha, Cessna 701 Sierra Papa.
Okay, brief the route to me.
Yeah, so we are at Alpha Delta, which is here, right? Is it here?
That's Bravo Delta. This is Alpha. This is Delta.
Delta. So we're here, and we're just gonna taxi via Alpha to SA. So taxi lights goes on. Clear right, clear center, clear left.
Good job today, Jim. We'll
Thank
keep
you.
working on those landings. We'll introduce 27 left next time.
Yeah.
But really nice work. See how challenging it was? Be constantly pushing you. You always got to think ahead, right? It's difficult, but you probably didn't notice because you were thinking. But every pattern I said less and less and less until you pretty much took care of it. So that's good, right? You're thinking ahead without me having to prompt you. That's all I ask. The next flight should be good.
Circular tug and tow at circular, requesting Charlie for reposition.
Circular tug and tow, classic ground. Reposition.
Next flight is on Sunday with Sergio.
Repo by Charlie.
Yeah, that's right, right?
Should be. Keep that power idle, or just keep it as slow as possible.
Yeah, they're always changing the schedule as well. I think last time I checked it was with Eric. Like.
Yes, it was supposed to be with Eric. Yeah, like I said before, the deadline for the schedule is 4 p.m. the previous day. So I will put the requests out mostly the Friday before the week starts for an outline. But things have to change. Say a flight gets cancelled, it has to be pushed back. Or we don't have enough aircraft for everyone to fly. That happened to Eric. So you flew, Eric couldn't because there wasn't an aircraft available past this. Other flights got cancelled, like your one earlier this week. So this flight got changed from 1007 to 1006, that kind of thing. But the deadline is 4 p.m. If anything happens after that, you should be notified.
Gillespie ground, Cherokee 2236 Golf, IFR request.
Turkey 2236 Golf, Gillespie ground, say...
we're using the front row again?
Second?
The front row? Where we usually park?
Yeah, the front row, yeah.
Yeah, front row.
Tower en route to Youngway.
So we're gonna turn right here.
Turkey 36 Golf, what's your equipment suffix again?
Request IFR Tower en route to Youngway.
PA 28 flank golf, 36 golf.
Flying Golf, Roger, thanks.
And this one, right?
Yep.
Gillespie ground, circle fuel at Bravo 2, requesting to cross runway 35.
Circle fuel, Western ground, cross runway 35, Bravo 2.
Cross 35, Bravo 2, circle fuel, thank you.
Turkey 36 Golf, you're clear to the John Wayne Airport on departure. Turn right, heading 320. Radar vectors to
and a bit more
Oceanside VOR.
forward.
Victor 23,
there,
Kilo
right?
Beach.
Yep.
Maintain 3,000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.3, squawk issued by tower.
After landing, parking brake, set by feet, transponder, squawking, VFR,
right,
avionics must switch.
Vector to Ocean.